Dear learner, today I am here to teach about the subject of electrical and electronics measurement under the program of electrical engineering, that is third semester. In that we are taking unit 2, that is measurement of the voltage and current. It has 12 marks. Before start this session, I will introduce the content of today's topic. We are learning about the different way of moving system. After that, comparison between the suspension, torque and the poet and jewel bearing. After that, method of controlling torque. After that, comparison between the spring control and gravity control. After that, the comparison between the damping torque arrangement and analog meter. And finally, PMMC, that is permanent magnet moving coil instrument, and their instrument parts, material and their functions. So let we start this first point, that is different way of moving system. It has three parts section, that is first is a suspension, second is torque suspension, third one is a poet and jewel bearing. First we discussing about the suspension. Suspension is that the coil of a instrument is suspended using a fine ribbon made by the phosphorus bronze. This system is used for the highly sensitive instrument, and it can be used for only vertical position. Okay, this is called as a suspension. Now next we are discussing about the torque suspension. The figure shows that there is a torque suspension, in that the top and bottom it contains the spring, and after that a ribbon, and after that ribbon is connected to the coil. In that the torque suspension use spring to adjust the tension on ribbon. The coil is supported at the top and bottom as shown in figure. The spring tension can be adjusted. Next we are discussing the poet and jewel bearing. The poet and jewel bearing, it spindle carries a coil. Spindle is support at both ends by means of the poet and jewel bearing as shown in figure of a top and bottom. The contacts area between the poet and the jewel bearing is kept small to reduce the frictional losses. So the deflecting torque produces a turning. Therefore, the deflecting torque produces turning moment of a spindle, due to which the angular deflection takes place. This is the three different moving system we are discussed. After that, we are discussing the comparison between the suspension, torque suspension and poet jewel bearing. The parts in a suspension: the fine ribbon, coil; torque, spring, ribbon and coil; and after that poet and jewel bearing, it consists of support, jewel, poet, spindle and coil. Next parameter is the weight. The weight of suspension is a small, torque is a medium and poet is a high. Next parameter, adjustment in tension. In suspension there is not possible, because there is a no spring. In that torque suspension, it has can be adjusted. It possible to create a tension between a spring. Last one is a poet and jewel bearing. It does not create any tension, because there is no spring is available. Last uses, the suspension is used and torque suspension is used for the sensitive instrument. The poet is in indicating instrument. Next we are discussing about the method of controlling torque. Basically there are the two types of control torque, that is a spring control and gravity control. Figure shows there is a spring control method which provide the controlling torque. In this method, commonly used for the indicating instrument. The spring is wound on a spring. The spring is wound on a spiral type wound and made upon the phosphorus bronze is attached to the spindle as shown in figure. One inner end of the spring is attached to the spindle and outer end is attached to the fixed point or support on the instrument. A jewel screw is provided for the adjustment of a spring tension due to misuse of human. We can easily adjust the uh, spin pointer at zero condition at 0 point. In many indicating instrument, the spring is a current carrying member. That is, it provides a lead of incoming and outgoing current. The spring also produces controlling torque, and so both electrical and mechanical property of the spring are important. So this is a working and construction of the spring control. The basic advantages of that spring control is that spring control is easy to apply, and the spring material is non-magnetic, uh, cost is less, maintenance is easy, and last one is the adjustment of controlling torque is easy. This is advantages of the spring control. Now we are discussing about the gravity control. We can see in figure there are two types of weight. One is a balanced weight and second one is a control weight. The both weight are connected in perpendicular to each other. So it use gravity force to produce a controlling torque. The control weight and balancing weight are attached to the spindle as shown in figure. Suppose deflecting torque causes pointer movement in the clockwise direction. The control weight component acts in opposite direction to the deflecting torque. This component is produced due to gravity effect. Hence it is known as gravity control instrument. The balancing weight is provided for the mechanical balance for zero setting. The control and balancing weight are adjustable. This can taken towards the spindle or away from the spindle. This is method of the gravity control. What are the advantages? There is no effect on temperature, that is no effect of temperature, longer life, and adjustment can be done easily, and effective method of controlling torque. This is a method of gravity control. Now we are discussing about the comparison between the spring control and the gravity control. The first parameter is a scale. The spring is scale is uniform, gravity is not uniform, cost is cheap, gravity obviously high, costly, weight is less, gravity is more, obviously due to the balance weight and gravity weight, that is it creates a weightage. Next, space required is less in a spring control and more required for the gravity control. Perfect leveling of the instrument. Spring it has not required any leveling method, but gravity control is required leveling method. Suitability. The spring control can be used in a vertical or horizontal motion, but gravity is only used in vertical. Arrangement. The spring is attached to the pointer, but control weight and the balance weight attached to the spindle. This is a comparison of both control method. Now we are discussing about the comparison between the damping torque arrangement. It means that there are the three main damping parts. One is a air friction, second one is a fluid friction, and third one is a eddy current damping. These three dampings are undergoes in a damping torque arrangement. The name is indicate the air, that means the pressure is difference. Second one is a fluid, that is there will be the oil, and eddy current is due to the current. So first is parameter of that principle. The principle of that first air friction damping is the air pressure difference. Second one is the oil. Third one is the Lenge's law. Second, arrangement parameter. There will the piston rod and air cylinder. Second, fluid, oil container and vents, eddy current, permanent magnet and aluminum former. There is a basic diagram of the air friction and oil and eddy current. There is a response for the damping is a moderate, slowly and quickly. Next is suitability for vertical and horizontal for the air friction, only vertical for the oil, and like third one is for vertical and as well as horizontal we can use the instrument. The cost obviously high in a air friction damping. Second is obviously more high because there will be required for the oil. Last one is a less maintenance. The air friction and the fluid friction is required more maintenance compared to the eddy current. The eddy current requires only less maintenance. So this is the comparison between the damping torque arrangement. Now we are discussing about the analog meter. Basically there are the different type of measuring instrument. First is a moving coil instrument, second one is a moving iron instrument, third one is a dynamometer instrument. The moving iron instrument is further divided into two categories such as the attraction type and second one is a repulsion type. So we are discussing one by one in next PPT, that is permanent magnet moving coil, that is a PMMC. The PMMC instrument we are discussing in that working principle construction. Okay, so basic working principle of that PMMC instrument is that when a current carrying conductor is placed in a magnetic field, the force is produced on the conductor, that is a coil. This force is tends to move the coil in the space. This is the working principle. Next, the construction. The construction of PMMC is that the figure shows the constructional details of the PMMC instrument with a different construction of permanent magnet. A coil is wound on an aluminum former which is supported by the spindle. The two ends of the spindle are supported by jowl bearing. Now the iron cylinder is placed inside the coil and this assembly is surrounded by the permanent magnet. Coil carries a current to be measured. The current is fed into and taken into from the coil from spring. The deflecting torque is produced and described in the working principle. So controlling torque is achieved with the spring and damping torque is provided with the help of aluminum former. This is the construction of our PMMC. What is the disadvantage and advantages? Basically it is only used for the DC measurement purpose. The cost of the PMMC is high and the strength of permanent magnet decreases due to the annealing, and advantage is that the deflection is proportional to the current, therefore the scale is uniformly divided and power consumption is very less. This is the disadvantage and advantages of the permanent magnet moving coil. Now we are discussing about the permanent magnet moving coil instrument parts, material and their functions. The permanent magnet is a material is ferromagnetic and used for the function that produce the magnetic flux. Iron cylinder, this is magnetic material and to use function that to strengthen magnetic flux linkage. Coil, copper, to carry the current and produce the deflection. Former, aluminum, support a coil and produce the damping torque. Spindle, steel, to support a coil and to provide a mean for the rotation. Flexible alignment, to thin steel strip to provide a connection between the meter terminal and coil. Next one is a spring, phosphorus bronze, to provide a lead for incoming and outgoing connection to coil and produce controlling torque. Last one is a pointer is made by aluminum and to show the reading on calibrated scale. Thank you.